All right, so you guys are so radicalized on this. I'm going to suggest a bit of a truce. Maybe we can reach a little understanding here. Now, first of all, men, you got to start sitting to pee. I know. Especially when it's at home and the shower area, but I mean just at home. Hear me out. I'm a man. I don't walk through other people's piss. And when you stand to pee, you got a splash radius. So when I'm getting out of the shower, I don't want to be walking through anybody else's piss, and I'm sure that you don't want to be walking through my piss, right? So, if you're in a home by yourself and you don't care to walk through your own pee, go for it, I guess. But women, don't get not too high and mighty, because your main argument in this is that men should put the seat down for you. And this is just... So really, let's stop and think about this for a second. When anyone goes to the bathroom, they should always stop and make sure that somebody hasn't been an asshole and peed on the seat or pooped on the seat or done something else. But it's more important than this. Now, I know before I get into that, a lot of girls are going to say something like, oh, well, you don't know what it's like to have a small bladder. But I do know what it's like to have the Hershey squirts when you're sick as can be. And you're going down the hallway and it's starting to come down a little bit and leak. And I still stop and I check. And the reason I do this is because, things like snakes and rats and other animals that can come up the pipe. It shouldn't be left down for you. You should be checking these things before you sit. My mother sat on a possum once. It was not a very good experience for her or the possum. So the correct position to leave the toilet would be with both the seat and the lid down, because it helps to ensure that nothing is getting into your bathroom as well. You'll want to make sure it's in this state before you flush, because this creates a suction, and you can kind of hold a joint or something like that around it, and you can actually see a little suction happen. And that won't happen if the lid is open. And what that does is, whoosh, a big whoosh of poo particles goes all around your bathroom. And then when you brush your teeth, you're brushing your teeth with your own poo particles. So, always sit and always make sure that the lid is down before you flush. Right? Sound good? All right.